Hey party people, welcome back to the channel. I'm Captain Zeus, followed by Novaburst, and we got some more anime news for you here. Because of Anime Japan 2023, we have a bunch of new animes that have been announced and that's going to be releasing this year, so we're going to go ahead and give you some of the spicy deets on those. If you want to see more anime content, don't forget to like and subscribe for more, okay? So, one anime that's up on the list here is going to be coming out on April 2nd. It's going to be a new series called My Home Hero. This series seems to be the synopsis saying a salaryman gets tied up with a crime syndicate after an event to protect his family, which is going to be an extremely interesting series to see, in my opinion. I'm hoping this isn't a comedy. I'm hoping this is like a dark, serious one, maybe with some comedy or comedic elements. But I don't want this to be another Spy Family, to be honest. I like more dark, serious animes, and it's just my opinion though. We do have next up on the list is one that I know Nova has been extremely excited for. It's gonna be Konosuba, an explosion on this wonderful world, coming out April 5th. This is gonna be a spin-off, not a sequel.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not a sequel, but I mean, I'll take any Konosuba content. Um, One of my favorite isekai slash comedy animes, so I'm super excited. More Konosuba content. Kazuma and the gang, I just absolutely love them. Anything they do, I mean, it always brings a smile to my face. So, I mean, I'm super excited. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah, I'm really excited for it, and I can't wait for when season 3 comes out, whenever that is.
Yeah.
Next up on the list, we do have Dr. Stone Season 3 called New World. It's coming out April 6th. This one, I don't really care for.
I mean, I'll take the lead then. I love Dr. Stone. I like the approach of how the anime and the manga takes it. Instead of tackling challenges with brute force and like Dragon Ball, like I gotta power up, I gotta level up and punch my way out of this situation. It takes more of a smart analytical approach to life and how to solve problems, to progress and solve situations. So I mean that's why I love Dr. Stone. I'm more ahead in the manga than in the anime. So not absolutely sure where where season three is gonna be for the new world. I have an idea, without spoiling, but but yeah, I mean I'm excited for Doctor Stone content. I know it's not the most popular like mainstream like Demon Slayer or My Hero or Attack on Titan like that, but I mean I think it's still in that realm of, you know, hearsay. Like people still talk about it. It's like a little niche, right in the middle. It's not like down there, but I mean, it's not super, super mainstream. But yeah, hell yeah, Dr. Stone.
Another series that isn't mainstream, although I wish it was a little bit, is The Ancient Magus Bride. We're getting season 2 coming out also on April 6th, which is funny how both of these aren't as mainstream and they're coming out the same day. I'm a huge fan of The Ancient Magus Bride. I've been a fan since day one, so when it was coming out simulcast. I love the English dub for it. I've seen the Japanese. I prefer the English, to be honest, but that's just me. The visuals, absolutely astonishing. Soundtrack, it's beautiful. Reminds me of Studio Ghibli. Like, I mean, you guys have heard me talk about it time and time again on this channel. Like, I love that series. I wish it got more. It's very underrated. I wish it got more of the attention that it should be getting. But I'm so excited for season 2. I'm extremely hyped. Next up on this list as well is one I know, again, Nova is very excited for. And again, this isn't really a sequel, this is another spin off. It's Ranking of Kings, The Treasure Chest of Courage. It's going to be coming out in April. No specific date as of yet, but I still haven't seen the original series, but I know Nova's still excited.
Hell yeah. I mean, I love my boy Boji and the gang. Ranking of Kings, I mean, just like Konosuba, I'll take any content they throw out. Um, I mean, I'm really excited for the continuation of like the main storyline, but I mean, I'll still take a spin-off it could still lead to some elements that can go into the main storyline, like little key extra details. So I don't mind that it's a spin-off. But I mean, can't complain. It's more Ranking the King content. So hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the Konosuba one specifically because any content from Konosuba is amazing. Like the movie was great, so I'm also excited for
Oh
the
yeah.
spinoff.
Hell yeah.
One thing I am also excited to see is we're getting a theatrical anime release. It's a movie, obviously. It's not a series. They're not going to put series in theaters, but it's for Rascal Does Not Dream of a Sister Venturing Out. For those that don't know, this is the continuation of the story for the anime Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. After that first season ended, they came out with a movie that continued with the next two volumes, and this movie is coming out after that, which is the next two volumes after that. So I don't know if we're going to be getting another season of the anime. It seems like they're just doing the movies right now. That's continuing with the main story. For those that haven't seen it, I highly recommend you watching it. It is a really phenomenal anime. It takes a unique take on a lot of modern issues. We also have something I know Nova and I are extremely excited for. Mushoku Tensai, Jobless Reincarnation, Season
Hell
2
yeah.
is coming out in July. By the way, Rascal Does Not Dream of Sister Venturing Out. That's June 23rd. Forgot to say that. But Mushoku
Yeah.
Tensai, I'm so excited. Season 2 is going to be freaking amazing. Super hype. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Everything about that series is just chef's kiss. Freaking chef's kiss. I need more. I need more. Like, I need season 2 and 3 to come out this year.
Yeah, especially how they left it off for season one. Total cliffhanger. So yeah, I mean, I'm totally excited. One of our favorite isekai animes out there.
Oh yeah,
So
period.
hell yeah, I'm super excited for that.
Heck yeah. And I know you're excited for this next entry, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, coming out July 6th. This one's going to be pretty good. I'm up to date with the manga, so I know what these next two arcs are going to be about. The first arc is going to be like a little flashback that's going to kind of give you more info leading into the second arc, which is the Shibuya arc, or the Shibuya Incident Arc, as they say it, because man, shit hits the fan so badly in that arc. Like, it's so. Just bring your tissues. Just bring your tissues. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, especially coming off of the success of their movie, Zero. I mean, I can't wait for more Jujutsu Kaisen content. Um, I'm not caught up with the manga, but I mean, from what I've been hearing from you and other people, like it gets really serious really quickly. So I'm definitely gonna try to read before the anime comes out. But I mean, Kaisen is just a great series in general. Phenomenal story, great characters. The fighting in the anime is just amazing as well. Like up with that Demon Slayer like quality of like fighting. So okay, calm down. I know you don't care for it.
I
I
don't like
like it.
Mappa at all. So,
You're very picky with them.
hey,
I think
I can give
good.
Jujutsu another chance. Like, I can go. I'll give him another chance for the anime. I'll try. I'm willing to
Okay.
try, but you don't see that often. Cut me some
As long
slack
as you
there.
give it a chance.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'm gonna give it a chance. I'll give it a second chance because the first chance didn't go so well.
Yeah.
But next up on our list here, we got a little double special for you guys. Spy Family is coming out with a season 2 that's going to come out in October, as well as a original anime film called Spy Family Code White that's going to be coming out December 22nd. Now, it's Spy Family. You can't go wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfect. I mean, let's be honest. This is just going to be nothing but forger nonsense shenanigans, I
Yeah.
guess.
Shenan- Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
I mean, Spy Family is super popular right now. So I'm not surprised. Well, I mean, of course it's gonna get season two, but I'm not
Oh, yeah.
surprised that it's gonna get a film as well. And I mean, it's just perfect for a film. I mean, there's so many spy films like in history, and like
General.
James Bond, and all that stuff,
Mission
Mission
Impossible.
Impossible. So I mean, we were bound to get like a spy anime action film. Um, but with comedy definitely inside of it because that is Spy Family, of
Hmm.
course, Anya and the Forgers. But I mean, I'm super excited for both of them. I'm caught up with the manga as well, so definitely excited for season two.
Oh yeah.
But but hell yeah, more Spy Family content.
You
Let's
can never
go.
go wrong with Spy Family content.
Never can go wrong.
And something you can go wrong with, because this is a controversial entry on this list, is Goblin Slayer Season 2. We are getting that in 2023, which is this year, but there's no specific date as to when. I know we're both excited. We love that
Hell
anime.
yeah.
I get why people don't, but it's such a good anime. The story is it's simplistic, but it's also captivating. Like it's not like you need an overpowered character in every anime like you see all the time. Like everyone's overpowered, everyone's isekai. This isn't that. This is one unique thing about it. It's just a simple guy doing a simple task because of simple things.
Exactly. He's a very straightforward character.
Is there
And
goblins
we
involved?
absolutely love
Then I'm in. If not, then I'm out. Like it's simple.
it. That's not my problem.
Exactly.
But I really love Goblin Slayer. I love the D&D aspect that they take with the show, with the different races, like, Dragonborn and Elf, but then mixes with their classes, like a druid or a ranger. So I love the D&D aspect of it. I know you brought it up that like in the beginning of the show, they talk about what did they talk about?
Oh, so they say like the everyone's like lives is like thrown by the gods with dice, and they show like 2d20 being rolled,
Yeah, in a sense that like these characters are kind of being controlled in a sense by the gods,
which
which
is
are the
the
players.
players. Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be a very interesting take later on in the series that like we realize it gets meta and we get maybe like it goes meta and we get introduced to the players that were playing these characters. I don't know.
And they're actually the voice actors.
Maybe like an SAO kind of situation. Like we get out of the game and we go into reality. I don't know.
And then reality
That'd be
becomes a game.
yeah, that'd be interesting. But hey, I'll take some Goblin Slayer content
Heck
any
yeah.
day.
I don't know what to expect with it, but I'm excited.
Yeah.
I know you're excited as well for almost everything on this list, if we're being honest, but this one specifically because it's been pretty poppin' lately. Blue Lock is coming out with a season 2 and a movie. The movie's called Blue Lock Episode Nagi. There's no official release date for either of these, but I know this series has been really picking up a lot of steam lately.
Oh yeah. So I mean I'm watching Blue Lock right now. It's really good. I know sports animes don't usually get a lot of hype. Besides I would say like haikyu and maybe a couple others. I can't think on the top of my head, but Blue Lock has been doing really good. Their animation kind of reminds me of Fire Force, with like how they animate the eyes and like the seriousness of the
The
characters. I don't know.
seriousness?
Yeah, of the characters. I don't know if the animators from Fire Force do Blue Lock. Might need to look into that. But what's it called? They do a really good job with the story and the animation for the show. So definitely excited for season two. The movie I was a little like question mark above my head. Uh, I know this is gonna be like definitely later on throughout the series, so I'm imagining it's probably like a championship tournament kind of movie. Like I don't know. I think you brought up maybe a prequel.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of
Uh,
movies tend to be prequels as of late, so I mean, it could
yeah.
be a prequel.
So it could be a prequel. I don't know, but I'm probably leaning towards a like tournament championship kind of thing. Um, because yeah, I did not expect a movie coming out from Blue Lock. So
I mean,
go them.
granted, I didn't expect a movie, let alone three, to come out of My Hero, but I mean, there we go, we got him.
Yep. I mean, yeah.
And you know what? Speaking of My Hero, we do have season 7 that is officially announced to be coming out with no specific release date, though. we kind of know, for us manga readers, we kind of know what's happening in this season 7. We got stars and stripes, you know, future muscle mommy waifu for a lot of people.
Hell yeah.
You know, for various reasons, you know, not for thighs or anything like that. But you know, season 7 is going to be really good. It's going to, in my guess, it's going to build up to this final arc that's happening currently in the manga, which is like the final battle. It's the big battle, everything's going down. So I think this is going to be like what I guess in a way you could say season 5 was, because season 5, the way they did it felt it was very build-up-y. Like, yeah, you had the My Villain Academia, but the way they did that was very like, it was really building up to the hospital raid, and that's what this one's going to be about.
Oh hell yeah. I can definitely see another season after season 7, but I think there's gonna be another movie.
I mean probably, but it's not going to be canon.
They're notorious for like putting out movies though. I mean,
are they? There's only 3, and we're already going into the 7th season.
Yeah, I mean that's like,
it's not notorious.
That's pretty notorious.
Dragon Ball and One Piece, those guys are notorious for movies.
One Piece only has like 4 or 5 movies, I think.
Well, Dragon Ball's got like 8, so.
Yeah, some even live action.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
But I can definitely see a movie in My Hero's future. Hopefully, like I want to say, being the final quote arc or fight, but
there's too much going on. They wouldn't be able to.
Maybe like a Mugen Train, like leads to.
Yeah, but they just adapted Mugen Train into the anime anyways. So there's no point.
Well, yeah, but I mean, what's it called? We can at least get it theatrically. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, I mean, theatrical releases are typically higher quality than the anime. So, I mean,
see some high quality Deku punches. I'll watch that.
I'm pretty sure everybody would.
Yeah.
One thing that I'm also skeptical on is ReZero getting a season 3. It was announced officially with no specific release date as of this moment, but I mean, the series I have mixed feelings on. Like, season 1 was good. Natsuo is just a really bad character. He annoys the crap out of me, especially since he goes for Amelia, not Rem, which is like the biggest mistake you would do if you were in this situation.
In anime history, biggest.
It's in anime history. He's probably up there with like the people that just took the biggest L, and he just went for a woman who, for the longest time, didn't show or feel the same, but then he gets a woman that's better in almost every capacity, just not in a certain chest capacity, and she confesses her love, and he's just like, yeah, sorry, I'm gonna go for this chick that I've just kind of been lusting after the whole time. But yeah, I mean, season 2 wasn't bad. I felt like it was a little boring, in my opinion, compared to season 1. I think it's because they split it up into 2 parts, so I mean, when you split animes into parts, it kind of like dies the hype, especially if it's not like the final season. For example, like with Bleach, the final season part 2 is coming out in like July, but I mean, it's the final season, you know what I'm saying? So when you're only doing 2 parts, it's easier, unless you're pulling like an Attack on Titan where you're splitting it into 3 parts and the final part split into 2 parts, and you just absolutely kill any and all hope for hype with that series.
Yeah, I don't even know, man. I don't know how you make that many parts for a finale.
Yeah, it's supposed to be weird. 1 final season. This is 3 seasons. Yeah, ReZero. We'll have to see. I mean, it looks like Natsuo is gonna die a lot, you know, per usual. It looks like he's up against the Sins from season 2, I believe. Gluttony is one of them. I forgot what the other one was. But season 3 looks like it's about to go down. Some stuff's gonna go down.
Sins?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You haven't seen season 2.
I'm not caught up.
Yeah. So
spoiler.
So the 7 Deadly Sins make an appearance in ReZero.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, 7 Deadly Frames.
Yeah, 7 Deadly Frames are here to ruin the series. I mean, that 7 Deadly Sins is also getting the sequel series Well, technically, it's weird because the manga, for the series, the manga was Seven Deadly Sins and the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. That was the main series. But then the anime did the prequel, which is Seven Deadly Sins. So the sequel series is actually the main series that we're getting this year.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, so I mean, if you still are a fan of Seven Deadly Sins at this point, I respect your commitment. I respect your commitment. You're probably the same people that are still watching the Attack on Titan anime. And
on that hopium.
Yeah, you guys are just snorting the hopium. But yeah, I mean, that's all the entries that we have as of this moment for upcoming anime. If we missed any, let us know in the comments below. If you're excited for any of the ones that we talked about, definitely let us know in the comments below. We are really excited for about 99% of well, I mean, we both together are excited for about 99% of this.
A percentage, yeah.
Yes,
It is shared.
It is shared. But yeah, I'm gonna be binge watching a lot of anime, so you probably won't see me for a while.
Yep.
Yeah, and so thanks again for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more anime content. I'm Captain Zeus. That's Novaburst, and we'll catch you guys later. See ya.
See ya.